Hey guys, it's this Phonic here. Welcome to today's video. Today I want to share with you guys the best music production advices that I can give to you as of yet. I have them written down here on my phone, so I might be looking down there and there just to keep track of them. Likewise, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, just throw some advices that you would like to give to other producers, in case someone goes through the comments. Otherwise, without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. So the first music production advice I want to give to you is you do not need any equipment to start. There are some people who believe, so for some odd reason, they believe that they need studio monitors to start producing music. They need, MIDI controllers or keyboards to start producing music, or microphones, or all of those equipment. And I'm here to tell you today that you do not need any of that to start producing music. Or let me put it this way, it is not necessary for you to start music production with those. Yes, you can get them along the way of you producing music, expose yourself to more equipment and learn how to use them, but then you do not need them to start. It's not a necessity. And that's the beauty of it all, being an artist, being able to utilize the resources that you have at your current condition and be able to turn that to something amazing or something magical. There's a quote that I love, says, use what you have to get what you want. And that's the beauty of being an artist. So the second one is you do not need any extra or external plugins or sample packs. FL Studio by default, it comes with these sample packs and VSTs installed. That's all that you need to start. There's a lot of sounds here on FL Studio, and there are people who keep on, holding themselves back because they feel that they need extra sample packs or extra plugins. And, it's not a necessity. Yes, I'm not against the idea of you getting extra plugins or external VSTs. They actually fuel your creativity. They open up your creativity. You get exposed to new sounds. You get flexible with using different sounds. But then if you do not have them at the moment, you do not need to keep holding yourself back because you don't have them. Just use what you have already on FL Studio. I have watched this other video by X Diesel here on YouTube where he was producing this other house song using only FL Studio stock plugins and sample packs, and it's very motivating to see how he makes use of them to make one of the best songs he's made. I'll leave a link on the comment and you guys can go check it out. It's so motivating. And then number 3 is more advice and more knowledge. So how do you get more advice and more knowledge on YouTube? I'm advising you as you're watching the video, but then at some point in your music production, you might need advice and knowledge on something like, should I post or should I release my songs on Audio Mac or SoundCloud, or should I use GMS or Purity for pads, or how do I, route things to the same bus on my mixer? You might have questions like that I'm not answering as of now. How do you get answers to that? What you need to do is simple. Just go to YouTube, type in the same question on the search box, and there are a lot of videos that will pop up with lots and lots of information that you can learn from. And then we have number 4, which is practice more. So if you followed the advice that I just gave previously, after watching these YouTube videos and learning some things on YouTube, you then have to go open up your FL Studio and try, redo or recreate the things that you got from YouTube. So you have to practice now. You have to practice more. There's nothing that beats practicing. And then we have number 5, which is connect with other producers. Make friendships with other music producers. And if you don't have let me tell you where you can start from, right? On Facebook, there's a lot of music producers that post their, production videos or snippets or just a mini video clip of them producing music. So if that's someone you would like to connect with, just throw a comment, try compliment them. And yeah, just by doing that simply, you can initiate a conversation where you guys might end up clicking and being some good producer friends. So it's always nice to have that one producer friend who will give you feedback, honest feedback on most of your stuff. It also opens up your creativity because you get to work around with them, share projects with them, open up their FLPs. And then we have number 6, which is join remix competitions. This is very underrated, but I would like to advise you guys to join these remix competitions because they do not only sort of expose your talent to the host of the remix competition, but they also expose your craft to the people who are watching or his market. They expose you to the host's market. There are tons of people who will be watching this remix competition, so your work gets presented to them as well. It's not only about winning, it's about you just doing out your level best, and someone out there will notice you. There are a lot of channels here on YouTube that do that. I know of Ironic, I know of X Diesel. I'm not sure if they still do them, but just go check them out. I also host remix competitions there and there, but I think the next one I might host is somewhere next year. And then we have number 7, which is motivation. So how do you get motivated or stay motivated as a music producer? The answer I have to that is subscribe to relevant channels that are relevant to what you're doing. So what you're doing is music production, so try subscribe to a lot of music production channels. The first one you should is my channel, because I give content around music production. I know of Ironic, I know of X Diesel. So these are channels that if you subscribe to, your home page on YouTube will be filled with these music production chats, discussions, tutorials, and all of that. So it helps you stay motivated, it helps you stay inspired and geared to music production. There are a lot of channels. You can also subscribe to Keris King TV, Busyworks Beats, and these are also channels that give more in-depth knowledge about music production and the music theory behind it. I think that'll be it for today's video. I hope you learned and enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, throw some love, and that's it from me today. I'll catch you on my next video.